Buenas a todos. Seguimos aquí en la campaña. Me parece que es el tercer episodio. Bueno, recién habíamos llegado aquí a Jeminson. Me imagino que es el planeta y estamos en la Nueva Atlántida. Así que bueno, pues vamos a ver. Vamos a explorar un poco a ver qué hay aquí.
Anything I can help you with? Got anything you need to offload? Trade.
Todo chido, morro, gracias. Ah, ok, esto es para vender cosas. Vamos a vender 5. Para nomás quedarnos con uno aquí, pues no sé. Bueno, después loteamos más, pero quería ver si le podía ceder cuando ya que tengamos más gente a nuestro cargo para, bueno, dentro de nuestra flotilla, para darles nosotros las armas, pero mientras así. Va. Esos son los trajes que obtuvimos. Arbus extractor, camionero. Ah, está con gorrita. Está chida. ¿Se podría vender los recursos? ¿Cuánto valen? ¿1? No, lo vendí. No, mejor
You
no.
will not be able to walk at full speed with your pack that full.
Pues carnal, no sé cómo ponerle un contenedor.
You
A
should inspect
ver.
your ship for. Sure, have at it.
Vamos a ver. Mejorar nave. El modo de mejoras te permite aplicar mejoras a tu nave sin tenerte que preocupar por la colocación de cada módulo. Necesitarás haber alcanzado cierto nivel o tener ciertas habilidades para instalar algunas mejoras. Es posible instalar varias mejoras y su coste se sumará al terminar la sesión. Ok. Quiero ver. Arma acero. Este que coste. Ah, ahí dice el valor. Pero yo soy pobre, ni dinero tengo, carnal. Creo que esto es lo estándar. Vale, pues ahorita no. Vamos a ver qué naves tiene. Rambler. Oh, wow. Vale 132. Bueno, nomás ando viendo. Muchas gracias.
This unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
Ya maté a los piratas. Beware of rocket blast. Bueno, voy a explorar poquito nomás antes de ir a la misión. Esta es mi nave. Oh, ve nomás. Qué foto, qué bárbaro. A ver. ¿No me puedo voltear? No, siempre sigue la cámara. Oh, así. ¿Qué tal ahí? Una fotito del Steam. Vámonos. No hay nada. United Colonies.
You will will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep moving.
Hotel and shopping.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Ok. Formación. Vamos a ver qué dice. Te damos la bienvenida a la colonia, a la ciudad de Nueva Atlántida, capital de las Colonias Unidas, y para muchos de los sistemas colonizados. Se encuentra en la urbe más tecnológica de la especie humana, concebido y construido en toda su historia. Es interesante directorio. A ver. Instancias pondrán servicio que necesiten, desde café recién hecho a reconstrucciones corporales completas. Ah, caray. Tipo cyberpunk. A ver. Nueva Atlántida encontrará multitud de edificios destinados a funciones y servicios de diversa índole. Algunos son Galbank, NSC, la Autoridad Comercial, Iglesia del Sanctum, Casa de la Iluminación, Embajada del Colectivo Freestar, Embajada de la Casa Barún, Sede Corporativa de Infinity Ltd, Enfermería y Tienda de Excedentes de la CU. Wow. Qué bonito. Wow. The viewport. Really?
Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
¿De nuevo?
Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
A ver.
You know,
Vamos
I
a
had
ver.
a guy in here last week ranting that General Shao ought to send the Marines down into the well. I'm usually all for letting folks speak their mind. Most times it can't be helped after a few drinks. But that was just too much. Anybody stuck living in the well, it almost certainly isn't by choice. And things down there aren't that bad.
A ver.
Lucky for you, that is literally my job. What can I get you?
A ver, este lo vende, ¿qué vale? 75. Ay, caray. 16 de O2. A lo mejor esta. No, tantas no. Voy a comprar dos nomás. Vino, no. ¿Un café? Uf, un expreso, ¿cómo no? Vamos a comprar dos también. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué clase de pollo tiene esta pata? Destornillador con vodka, con fruta alienígena. Más 4 capacidad de carga. Menos recuperación, no. Classic, café. Sí, café, café. Listo. Ya.
Catch you later.
Chido, morra.
Never a dull day in the big city.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly. It is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Overweight. A ver que no me vea.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions... Oh,
A ver qué
please,
tiene.
take a look.
¿Armas? Ahí tengo un cortador. Ah, está bonita, pero no me ajusta. Munición. ¿Qué puedo comprar? Trajes. Está chido. Mochilas, estas me dan más capacidad de carga. Energía. Está padre. Este tiene cohetes. Propulsora. Cascos. Wow. Más ligero del que tenemos. Atuendo completo. Ah, está padre. Es el que tenemos, ¿no? No. ¿Les valen lo mismo? Física, radiación, corrosivo, masa. Está más delgado y da más energía. Y este me gusta más. Lo voy a usar. Notas. Chistes malos. Moby Dick. Agua. Luego vemos más.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Oh, wow, brinco.
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
¿Qué traes tú?
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
I'm meeting my girlfriend for drinks at the viewport
Party,
tonight.
it's coffee. Pick one, get out of the way, and let us get on with our lives.
You see security! Stop right now!
Oh, ¿cómo devuelvo eso? No. Discúlpeme, discúlpeme. Ya, ahí está.
Stop right there. You see security.
Ah, ¿qué hice? Oh, pagar.
Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband.
No puede ser. A la cárcel. Discúlpeme, señores.
If you'll
¿Este qué
excuse
hizo?
me. No soliciting. Do I need to call security?
No, todo bien, todo bien. Ya me voy. Ya pagué mi multa. Lo siento. Ahora sí, ¿a dónde tengo que ir? Mejor voy a donde tengo que ir ya. Luego exploramos más. ¿Lo viste aquí? Qué bonito.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
The Mass District. Ok, The Mac. Ah, desapareció la escoba. Pero tú no asustes.
Hey, if you...
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced high...
Me voy a quitar el casco. ¿Del daño ambiental?
electrics for most of its power.
Wow. Y ahora tenemos que ir hacia acá. No sé si tiene el motion blur activado esta cosa. A ver. Solución dinámica. Voy a subir al 100. No sé qué significa. Nitidez 70. Desenfoque de movimiento, pues no. Listo.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Ya no quiero agarrar nada porque luego me multan.
Here we are, the lodge. The
The
front door
lodge.
should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Nice.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, gracias, Vasco. ¿Qué quiere llave? ¿Qué rollo, plebes?
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Claro. A ver.
Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett? Sarah Morgan, chair of Constellation. That means
Sarah.
anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question.
Lo que sí.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Claro, yo. A ver,
We think
¿quién
it's
más?
anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
Sí, música, no recuerdo que haya habido música. Eso casi me mata. No, sí vamos a decirle.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you
Voy
all
con
believe
Sarah.
me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Muy bien.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god.
Whoa,
That's it.
whoa,
They're
whoa.
reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Uf. A ver,
We're all
¿qué se espera de
here
mí?
because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Entonces esto no me limita como a... O sea, si entro a la constelación no me limita a ser, no sé, pirata o todos los demás facciones que había, ¿no? No sé.
You should
Claro,
take some
vamos.
time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits,
Dinero.
why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Mind your head. Excelente. Permíteme, Sara. Vamos a ver qué me diste. Atuendo. Voy a poner este que acabo de comprar. Y mochilas, ¿cuál me dio? ¿Me dio esta? Sí. Vamos a ponerla. Comparar, inspeccionar, ordenar, favorito. Sí. Ah, muy bien. Ok, ¿por qué no se cambia el traje? ¿Será un bug? A ver. Parece que sí.
You've got something for me? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Vamos a
Not
ver,
much,
¿qué sabe?
but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do. I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways. Talk to you later.
Ok, déjame explorar
It's been
primero un
quieter
poco
around
aquí.
here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eiffel time.
The iPhone time. Bueno, no, vamos a darle.
Ready to get out there?
Todo listo. Vámonos.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
UC Vanguard. A ver,
A volunteer
la vanguardia.
force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. You've done this before, eh? Wise words. If we watch each other's backs, we'll be fine. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Muy bien. Sí.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Entendido.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Vámonos.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Sí, gracias. ¿Viene Sara? Ah, no, Sara.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Ento Yumi. Pequeño paso, el viejo barrio. Habla con el contacto de Sara, sí. Esta, ok, esta ya está lista, ¿no? Oh, sí. Edificio que hay junto al árbol. No, vamos a esta primero. Hasta lejos. Si es por acá, no sé. United Colonies. Algo me dice que no es por aquí. Ah, ok, por acá. Sospechoso,
Good day,
eh.
ma'am. Just a private conversation. Nothing worth mentioning.
Little busy right at the moment. What, two friends can't have a chat?
No.
Not interested. We don't know each other. What, two friends? Little busy. We don't know. Not interested.
Bueno. Ah, ok. Puedo abrir más cosas. Tenemos 3. A ver. Supongo que esta y esta. A ver, primero como voy a acomodar este de aquí. Sí. Ya casi la arruinaba. Créditos.
Learn to pickle. You know what? On second thought, I don't want to know.
Usted no pregunte. Soy chismosa. ¿Puedo brincar acá? Sí. Como que aquí sí en la ciudad baja un poco los fotogramas.
If you are a citizen and require grief counseling, you may speak with
Terapia de
any
duelo.
Colonial Health Services representative to initiate counseling.
Sí se nota la diferencia en la caída de fotogramas aquí. A ver si puedo arreglar eso un poquito. Pantalla. Vamos a ponerle en alta. Ok, ¿por qué me puso todo en ultra? What? Se siente mejor. Buenas, con permiso.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
No. No quiero.
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
No, vamos después.
Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moara. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Son demasiadas preguntas.
He goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something. What? Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moara will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
A ver, y todo lo que te va diciendo, o sea, va cambiando los diálogos después, las opciones. Parece un hogar.
You'll have to ask him, but Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that. It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have. Hey, Sarah's...
Vamos a ver, por pura curiosidad.
As needed. When we've got jobs, we'll make them available to you. But the work itself, well, it runs the gamut. Sometimes you might be hunting down hostile ships on behalf of the UC Navy, or you might be called up to help the Science Division clean up some invasive species. Hell, we've even been asked to help take on the occasional terramorph. And sometimes we just need cargo support. Not every job's glamorous. The Vanguard only gets called in for the ones where there's a chance of seeing action. Wherever the UC needs us, the Vanguard is...
Vale. Sí, no me voy a apuntar. Era dónde hay que ir. Por Sidonia.
Welcome back.
¿Quién? A Moara, ya. Pero entonces ahora tengo que ir machín lejos. ¿Qué no? Vamos a saltar todo hacia allá. Me imagino que va a ir Sara con nosotros, ¿no?
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Sidonia, o sea, Marte. No, sí voy a tardar años en llegar. Este es Marte. Ajá, nice. ¿Y cómo selecciono aquí? Fijar, objetivo. Misiones. Mostrar en el mapa. ¿Y por qué no me deja? Qué raro. Fábrica de mechas. No sé si tenga que ver algo con el ajuste que hice la vez pasada. La cuestión de asignación. Levantarse, aceptar, arriba, abajo. Atajo, no, eliminar, terminal. Modo foto, seguridad. Mapa estelar. Mostrarme. Había otro con... Lo que no entiendo es por qué no me deja viajar ahí. O aterrizar. ¿O tengo que ser como zoom in o qué? Ahora déjame lo muevo con el mouse. Aterrizar. Listo. No sé por qué no me deja. Está bien raro eso. Starbucks. Oh, no traigo la protección. El casco. Listo. ¿Y viene Sara? Sí, viene Sara. ¿Subir de nivel? A ver. Estado personal. Ah, ok, ni siquiera había visto esto. General, nave. Crimen, 0. ¿Cómo nos vamos por aquí? Ah, por acá. Está chido que hayan incluido a Marte, o sea, nuestro sistema solar aquí. Sanguijuelas.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Ya me puedo quitar esto. No me lo quita el traje de astronauta.
You look hurt. Might want to head on over to Reliant. Dr. Flynn will get you patched up.
Yeah, do you
Yo,
have
David.
any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock?
This here is the most important work in the galaxy. We mine the resources that make spaceships possible.
Excuse me.
Buenas.
We get a lot of new faces passing through here. Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good.
A ver,
What's your
échame
poison?
uno. What's your poison? Un Jack. Durante 3 minutos. Feel burn, ugly culture. Un bourbon. Ahí en bolsita. Cerveza ¿Qué? Pero están re caras. Ay, tengo 10,000 créditos. ¿En qué momento? ¿Es lo que me pagaron? Ojo. Cerveza estándar con Advanced Nutrition. Una Pale Ale. Vamos con esta. Nomás una, por favor.
Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust.
Cierto.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
Hmm.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Sounds about right, yeah. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But...
pero
He
¿qué?
has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Ay, son 2,000. Fuck. ¿Algún trabajito por aquí? A
I
ver.
got a board here in the bar where people post all kinds.
Eso es después. Vamos a ver.
Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
Esta persona deberá realizar elecciones satisfactorias. Estas pueden variar desde palabras amables hasta distracciones y amenazas. Cada elección tiene una dificultad. Cuanto mayor sea la dificultad, mayor será la posibilidad de que la elección falle. Pero más puntos ganarás cuando tengas éxito. Tienes un número limitado de elecciones, pero nunca fallarás si tu última elección ha tenido éxito. Ok. A ver. 3 turnos. ¿Qué te importa más, el dinero o la vida de Moara? No es amigo tuyo, no quieres que vayamos a buscarle. Imagínatelo ahí, él solo. Y aquí estás tú intentando sacar más pasta. Híjole. A ver con este. Oh, no. Ah, fuck. Vamos con este.
I should ask you the same question. You paying or what?
No, pues ya.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I hope so.
O sea, los colores como que te ayudan, ¿no? Me alegro de que estés empezando a ver el asunto como lo veo yo. De alguna manera. Es posible.
Right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moara kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs.
Señora Amor.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like the UC forgets we're out here. But there'd be no UC if it hadn't been for Mars.
Entonces ahora hay que ir a Venus. ¿Dónde es Venus? Aquí. Viajar. Y ahora... Nope.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Chalice.
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
So they say.
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think
creo
I
que
see
sepan.
a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships.
¿Es eso que se ve ahí como circulante o qué?
Download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading. Exactly.
A ver.
Minimal ship power. Go slow.
Lento. Para evitar detención de sistemas como las armas y escudos más fáciles de detectar. Para lograr máximo sigilo, apaga todos los sistemas salvo una o dos barras de los motores. Y mantente lo más lejos posible de las naves enemigas. A ver, motores. Láser se apaga. ¿Qué es esto? Sí. Bueno. Ah, pero dijo lento, ¿verdad?
Oh, great serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond.
Vamos a ver si no nos ven.
Touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Me encanta cómo se gira todo. O sea, no, aquí no hay un concepto de abajo o arriba. Es literal como tú te encuentres. A ver, vámonos más lento ya. Ojalá no nos vean. Ya lento aquí. Ah, ¿qué?
Earth and
¿Otra vez? ¿Que entonces ya nada o qué? No se puede irme hacia atrás. Entonces, ¿ahora qué sigue? Ve el astillero de Nova Galactic. ¿Dónde está? ¿Acá? Ah, shit. Vamos a viajar. Habla con Sara. Ahí está.
Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Dominar solo la luna, todo esto que le pasó a la Tierra, ¿por qué nos marchamos?
History now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much.
Not much.
Keep your
Pues
weapons
vamos.
ready. Never know.
Para atacar casi todas las estaciones estelares, naves que veas y subir a bordo. Para ello deberás seleccionar la nave en tu HUD y acercarte a ella. Ok, vamos. Vamos un poco más lento. Vamos a ponerle más a láser y balística. No. Listo. Ya dañé la nave, no manches. Vamos a ponernos el casquito. Tú.
Time to move on.
Oh shit.
2 steps in and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Hay balazos. ¿Qué onda? ¿Quién es el malo? ¿Quiénes son los buenos? Ah, ok. Están en rojo. Son malos. Hay otro a la izquierda, ¿no? Candel. No. Dame puras balas, quiero. Hey, hey. Espérate, espérate. Bring it on. Son varios. Ok, necesito vida. Ah, ya, me acordé. Ahí va. Crítico. Otro. Muéstrate. Ay, justo. Muerto. Ahora por atrás. Shit. No corras. ¿Está yendo? Oye, se fue uno, ¿no? Se fue corriendo. ¿Sabe dónde se fue? Vamos para allá. Qué raro, ¿cómo se fue? ¿O sí lo maté? ¿Dónde era por acá? Ya me perdí. Oh, acá. Ahí viene otro. Ahora por atrás. Sara, atrás, Sara. Están medio raros estos compas, salen de todos lados. ¿Dónde están? Hey, hey, hey. Tucho botiquín. No sé qué hay aquí, pero bueno, vamos al objetivo ya. Otra vez ya traigo muchas cosas. Uf, pesa un montón. Me uso uno. Listo. Estos los voy a tener que tirar. Ya es mucho lo que pesan. Y decía, ¿dónde es? Shit. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Ah, trae escudo este. Está fuerte. Ven acá. Oh, no es cierto. Golpe bajo. ¿No se muere? Shit, casi me mata. Hacia acá. Vamos a cambiar de arma, porque esta no me está gustando mucho. ¿Ese nomás tiene 12 o qué de balas? No. Oh, tiene mira, bien. Ok, no funciona tanto. Este está aquí. Oh, shit. Estos están fuertes. Hállese para atrás. 31 balas nomás me quedan. Muérete. Sara, pues muévete. Ya no tengo balas otra vez. Muévete. ¿Qué es esto?
This is Vanguard Moara. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Ole, ese vato es bravo.
Much better odds destroying them.
Hey, ¿qué pasó? Pelea. Pero ¿qué hay que hacer? Es medio confuso todo esto. A ver, ve a Neptuno. Pues vamos a Neptuno. Oh, no puedo usar el viaje rápido durante el combate. Pero ya no hay combate, ¿o sí? Ya no hay nadie. Mientras sigamos caminando y no me deja salir por aquí. Ya.
All right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
¿A dónde crees? Vamos a Neptuno. Toda la nave bien dañada. ¿Por qué me zarcó? Aunque ya puedo viajar rápido, ¿no? ¿Ahora qué?
Wait, do you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard.
Ah, ya lo reparé.
The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
¿Hoy nos va a atacar? Sí. ¿Por qué?
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifacts gone. We're going to have to board. Start with the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Hay que seguirlo así. Casi todas las naves hostiles se pueden abordar de una vez desactivados sus motores. Por ello debes volar cerca de la nave, que no te extrañes si te ataca la tribulación. Atranque.
Let's go rescue that vanguard.
Va a haber más, ¿no? Esa mañita del COD de recargar justo después de matar a alguien. Agua será.
Never hurt anyone, right?
Sí. Llave de la nave de Nora. De ese vato, pues. A ver, quiero ver si le doy a transferir. Bueno, X, transferir. Ya. El es Nora, no, ¿cómo se llame? Moara. ¿Qué rollo, plebe?
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
¿Quién era esa gente? ¿Por qué
Ecliptic
secuestrado?
mercs. They'll work for anyone. And vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates. Think enough of them finally got fed up and they...
A ver...
What?
Sí.
You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
No sé.
Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, it's been a mess lately. Spacers, Varun zealots.
We ran into a few members of Ecliptic at the Nova Galactic Star Yacht.
Damn. That's probably how they found me. Making rookie mistakes. I've been chasing shadows around the Sol system.
Sidonia is waiting for you. Run down.
Feels like everyone's given up, you know? I've just been spending more and more time in the...
Uy. Entonces pareces bueno, lo puedo reclutar. Sí,
Yeah?
vente conmigo.
You know, that's actually kind of tempting. I'd have to settle some things back on Sidonia. Maybe hit me up there later.
If you don't mind, we came here for something. That strange object you found?
Right. Hey, it's yours. Appreciate the rescue. Hope you figure out whatever that
todo.
thing is.
Let's grab the artifact.
¿Y dónde está el artefacto? Oh, aquí está.
Good work.
¿No me va a dar alucinaciones?
Back to the lodge.
Thanks again for the rescue. Don't know what
No
I would
worries, my friend. Y ahora hay que ir a Alpha Centauri. Ah, ya estoy aquí. Bien.
I am at your service, Captain.
We are back.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Ah, full member. A ver.
Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time.
Chido, chido. ¿El
Well, if
champán?
you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all... By the way, how would you like to keep... I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. And I want you...
Claro que sí, bienvenida al
Alright.
crew.
We've got a few more needs we should
Astrodinámica,
talk about.
láseres, liderazgo y
First,
botánica.
there's an
Bien.
expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Luego voy.
So long.
Muy bien, aquí voy a dejar este episodio. Voy a tener que cortar algunas partes, pero gracias por todo. Nos vemos en el siguiente.